here I am again. But I have been sitting here and I stitched. I put all that stitching. I got all of this at the top stitched on. I just borrow stitched it on there, just haphazard stitching, just spirit stitching. Nothing to write home about. Just stitching that'll hold those fabrics on there onto this piece. And although all of this is finished, I think I'm going to still be adding some buttons. Maybe not, but I'm going to put like a at the top of this. I think I'm going to put like 1, 2, 3, 4 tabs that goes over this way, and then let it hang on a stick, and that's how it'll hang. But I've got it pretty much. It's finished. This is finished. Like I said, I could add some buttons on it maybe, but you can see on the back though that I didn't do any. See that stitching on there? There is nothing fancy about my style of stitching. Nothing. But I have had fun doing this. I think this will be about like the 10th video I've put up about this thing. But I have had fun doing this. And I like it. I like how it feels. I like how it looks. And it's not, you know, I've pulled my stitches so tight some places that it just kind of got it all wacky doodle. It's not got any, it's not like straight. It doesn't have to be straight though. It's definitely got, it's definitely three-dimensional. It's definitely got a lot of texture. And I like this, and I think I like it because there's like, I didn't follow any rules. I I just put it together. I just put it together. And I have just enjoyed doing this so much. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I think I'll just go thumbtack it to the wall. You know, that's what I do. Um, if you can see that, I hope you like it. Now, there's a lot more I want to do now. Not particularly on this one, but on different ones that as I was doing this one, it made me think about things that I want to do on other ones. Because I just have so many fabrics, beautiful, beautiful fabrics. And now, some people might not think this is beautiful, but this is beautiful. And what I can't do with this, there's so much I can do with this. And then I just have so many different kind of yarns, and well, then I've threads. I just have like everything, textile wise. And I just want to make things. I want to make things. Um, what I need to do, though, I noticed I was kind of watching part of my other video that I put up just a little bit earlier. And I said, Lord have mercy, you need to clean your floor, Elizabeth Marie. I'm telling you, I end up with stuff all around me. I have stuff just piles up around me and underneath me. And then these here scarves were laying on the floor. I said, well, then people must think I'm pretty much a... But see, oh, look how pretty that is. But I throw things on the floor, so things just end up on my floor. But this is just this is my cave right here. This is my cave. It's where I live. Most of the time is in this here cave. And I have my things in here, and I clean off my area, and it gets cleaned off real pretty, and then I take out one project, and then I have stuff everywhere. It just stacks up, and it just is everywhere. And so, right up here, that shelf is pretty. That's not too bad. That corner right there, stuff. And that's my ironing pad right there. And I was ironing a piece earlier on this corner right here is where I was ironing it. But I want you guys, when you're watching my videos, if you see how messy I am, please don't judge me. Don't judge me. I am messy. I am messy. I am messy. But I try not to be messy, but it just turns out that I'm messy. And then people bring me stuff. This was Papa's ice cream. That he likes that pistachio ice cream, so our granddaughter brought him this pistachio ice cream for his birthday, and he ate it. Then he washed out the cup and brought it to me. He goes, I washed this and brought it to you in case you can use it for something. I said, well, thank you. I probably can, so we'll just stack that right there. And you just never know. I just get stuff in here, and it just fills up, which now I think I'm going to I try to keep this one spot right here a little bit. Uh-oh, what happened? I'm looking at my... Oh, there I am. I tried to keep, this area a little bit tidy. Just this glass mat. I figure if I can keep that much tidy, then life is good in the hood. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to show you that. I'm going to try and take a picture of it and put it up in the group. Maybe I'll hang it up and then take a picture of it, hang it in the group, and put it in the group. Now, some of the real textile artists probably would look at this and say, she tried her best. Oh, Lord. Yeah, no. It needs help. I love it, though, see? And this is what we need to do. We need to make stuff for ourselves. And a lot of times what I've done, though, is I've looked at a lot of textile art lately. And I see the beauty. Oh, my gosh, how beautiful people do things. They just do beautiful things. And I think, well, I just do things my way. Then I save everything, like here in this dish. This whole one side of this dish is just like some real thready scraps and stuff. Just scraps of thread. And all these scraps just came from this. I just kept throwing them over here. Well, that's a pretty big scrap. But anyway, because I said, I think I want to make a sandwich out of that. Make a sandwich out of that and use it on something. But the dish is beautiful. So, yeah. So there's that anyway. Oops, I dropped my thread. There we go. Now it's fixed. But I just wanted to show you that. I just wanted to show you that I think I've been doing this for the last, well, I guess it took me about 2 hours to do all that stitching because I watched a 60 minutes rerun from yesterday. I watched that. And then I watched something else where some woman was being ate up by an alligator, but not an alligator, crocodile. But she got away, so that's good. They lived happily ever after. And, but yeah, I just wanted to show you this. So this is all I'm going to talk about. Well, I'm going to read you another card, though, since I have them right here, because we keep wanting to know what our ancestors want to say to us anyway. So I'm going to read this one. See what this one says. This is what our ancestors want us to know today. And, okay, our ancestors say, Dear you, there is always more than one side to an argument, 2 sides, if not more, to every story, and 100 ways to be right, be different, be at odds, and so on. Today we suggest that instead of looking for differences, you find a meeting place of agreement and approach this experience with understanding and compassion. Seek common ground to understand how another person thinks or how an alternative plan may be laid. Stay out of judgment too. Observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, experiences, and journeys, and some people might refuse to remain open to others to another's point of view. No matter what, you've been presented with a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things once common ground is reached. You're attracting people and situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn. We love you so much. I just love reading these messages from our ancestors because they're always good. They always have good messages. And so I'm going to go get my shower and get ready for bed. I got a eye doctor appointment in the morning. And so I guess I'll go. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, that was 11 minutes of your time I took up. And I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make. And I hope you like this. I love it. And I ask God to keep you safe and happy and healthy and humble and loved and loving and all those beautiful things. And so, God bless you all, and thanks for watching. The end.